together.
Look who's here! The People's Champion!
It's check-in time at the SmackDown Hotel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, The Rock!
A superstar with this business in his blood.
A man who proudly walks with the millions. Big fight feel for every Rock match.
When you think about The Rock, you think about all the memories, all the moments that have meant so much to so many people.
We are about to experience history here tonight. The People's Champion is in the house.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Here comes the Hall of Famer, Scott Hall.
And his opponent, representing the NWO, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall!
No finesse, just pure brawling ability.
Scott Hall comes to fight and to hurt his opponent.
Oh, this person better be ready to go, because he's going toe-to-toe with one of the all-time greats, The Rock. And with the ring of the bell, The Rock is ready and rearing to go.
The most electrifying man in sports entertainment, The Rock is nothing but a pure...
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And only a one count.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Oh,
Good golly, Miss Molly!
boom! Good defense from him.
If you're dealing with a powerhouse like The Rock, your best bet is to try and wear him out. Deplete his stamina completely by making him chase after you. Then you can attack his core and go in for the kill.
A tried and true strategy that can be just what it takes to topple the great one.
Boom!
Breaks out and applies a chin lock. Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Ooh!
Swept off their feet. What a move.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Bam, what a slap.
Well, that is a sign that definitely gets the point across.
Oh, ouch. That's it. He's got it down for the pin here.
And The Rock kicks out. Close call, but not enough yet.
Wards off that offense from Hall.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, what a clothesline.
forcefully delivered.
And Scott getting some pushback there.
The Rock brought that Anoa'i toughness to bear, and his opponent didn't have an answer.
The Rock saw that one coming.
Look at this, just stop after stop after stop. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stops.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh!
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Chop! Lands a kick to the gut.
And Hall asking who wants a piece of the bad guy.
Counter. Saw it coming. Oh, clothesline.
And stays one step ahead. Oh, turned it into a rocking hit.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the follow-away slam.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
He got the shoulder up in time.
He's still got more left in the tank. Look at this, just unloading.
Ow.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Got him in the corner now.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
One counter met by another.
Scott Hall, right where he wants it, because we're about to see
The outsider. This pin could put the Rock away for good. And that'll do it. It's finally over with the win.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall!
And chalk this victory up for Scott Hall.
And anyone who's been paying attention just knew that Hall had this one in the bag. Good for the bad guy. WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
It's almost as if The Undertaker has commanded a cult-like following backstage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
We've seen The Undertaker perform sacrifices, burials, even set opponents on fire.
Yeah, anyone in the ring or even around it should be very, very careful tonight.
We know about The Undertaker's frightening power and his agility. But now he has the forces of evil at his side.
Straighten up, gentlemen. Here comes Ludwig Kaiser.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Oh, this is going to be special to watch. We are looking at a truly refined and elite-level competitor.
More like an elitist competitor.
That sounds to me like you're a bit envious of Ludwig's talents in the ring.
Yeah, there's no denying, however, Ludwig's technical skills.
Well, he's still kind of a mean guy.
He's not a mean guy, Saxon. He just doesn't like you.
Well, he may be moments away from resting in peace. As we get the bell to ring, sinister intentions on the mind of the Undertaker tonight.
I wouldn't even start to presume to know what's going on in the Undertaker's mind, Cole, and you shouldn't either. There's definitely a method to his dark machinations, but that's something that only he knows.
Until he's ready to reveal his true plan, that is, Corey, the Undertaker likes to reveal things at his own time. But in the meantime, he also likes to leave behind a path of absolute destruction.
And that brings us to Ludwig Kaiser, a supremely disciplined competitor. Kaiser is so exacting between the ropes, rarely making missteps as he goes about his work of destroying his opponents.
If you ask me, Kaiser's a little too cold and disciplined for his own good. He's so tightly wound that if anything goes wrong, he's liable to go totally ballistic. That's just dangerous for everyone involved.
Undertaker's had a long and decorated career. Certainly a lot of tape to watch in the Phenom when preparing for this match.
Yeah, but even if you watch each of the Dead Man's matches 100 times, Undertaker can still surprise you. Knowing Taker's usual playbook will only get you so far.
Unrelenting attacks from the Undertaker.
Yeah, and you can tell Taker threw out the playbook and is surprising the opposition.
A nice shot by the Undertaker.
Now, one of the best strikers in the business.
Oh, right across the throat.
Down hard with the leg drop.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, you gotta figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker.
Slam!
This is the source of the Undertaker's mystique. You fight and you fight and you fight.
Uh-oh.
Turns it around.
Ludwig doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Ludwig could be turning his fortunes around.
Honing in on the arm.
Caught with the elbow.
Effective dodge there.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Undertaker is going up top.
From the top.
Diving clothesline.
Oh, huge big boot.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Lift off.
Clothesline. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. Takes another trip to the sky.
Flying possum. Shoulders down. Shoulder up, and the referee ends
any damage.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
One step ahead there.
Great awareness by the dead man. Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Big impact off the leg drop.
Fought off with an elbow.
Man. Short clothesline.
And now here's the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
He's still in this.
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Oh, check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. These superstars' bodies must be racked with excruciating pain.
This is the true testament. Who can dig down, pull the lever, and become the aggressor?
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone on The Undertaker!
That could end Kaiser right now.
Makes the cover! He stays alive, he stays alive!
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
An unfamiliar look of shock from The Undertaker. He thought that was it.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. It doesn't get more masterful than this. Misses big time. Brutal club.
Oh, there's a response against Kaiser.
Taker cinches in his grip for the cover.
Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And finally, he picks up the victory. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
A dominant win from The Undertaker.
Taker really sent a message with this win.
And darkness once again reigns supreme over the And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. He may not be defending the championship tonight, but his pride is always on the line. Get ready to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
I'd rather not.
And his opponent, representing A-Town Down Under from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 206 pounds, Grayson Waller.
An impressive athlete with tons of natural talent.
I'm sure Waller asked you to say that.
Yeah, but he didn't need to. I would have said it anyway.
The brash Grayson Waller ready to get this match underway.
I don't know if there's anything Grayson Waller is better at than running his mouth, Michael, but I'll admit he's still pretty talented inside the ring. If he focused as much on his in-ring ability as he does on his trash talking, he could be a certified Hall of Famer in no time.
Funny enough, Byron, I'm sure Waller is already working on his Hall of Fame ceremony speech.
And in the meantime, this is a pretty key moment for the champion over here.
Title match or not, every time the champion steps in the ring, it's a reflection of his reign. This is an opportunity to add to a legacy or tarnish it. Oof. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Real European uppercut.
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. And Waller with momentum on his side.
Waller just smothering his opponent with offense.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
From way up.
Oh, what a quick answer.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that. The key to dealing with a superstar like Grayson Waller is to frustrate him. Getting under Waller's skin will cause him to get sloppy and leave himself wide open.
It would also be a fitting taste of his own medicine for Waller.
Uh-oh, guys.
We should probably take a step back here.
Oh, man.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach. Hooked up DDT.
Bringing this back into the ring.
From the apron. Oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Oh, God.
And I think it's going to be Grayson doing some groaning after that attack.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation. And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
Oh, my!
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
Breaks the count by getting back in time. Grayson is in big jeopardy here.
Down with the cover. Will that close Waller out for the win?
2 count. No, he beats the count.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Pin attempt on Grayson for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
And he tosses him back in now. Into the pin.
Is that enough?
Kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, God!
Momentum's completely with him now.
Grayson has to start volleying back somehow.
What a right hand and then a somersault. Oh, pretty.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
And a big-time knee drop. And it looks like
He might have him here.
is this it?
Kicks out.
How in the world did he kick out? This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Slam. Good night. Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
And a kick out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Off the rope. Oh, no, wait. Wait.
Flying DDT. Pin attempt on Grayson for the win. He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Caught with a cover.
Does that finish Waller for good?
And cover now for the match. He put him away. He picks up the win. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
here is your winner, Randy Orton.
This has to be a frustrating loss for Grayson Waller.
Waller can't let this moment
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell. Weighing in at 323 pounds.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master.
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
And the competition does not get more scholarly than this. Chad Gable is about to teach you idiots some Wrestling 101.
I take issue with your tone, Corey, but I can't argue with the substance of it. Chad Gable is the kind of wrestler who sees all the pieces on the board. He thinks of himself as a teacher. And if we're being honest, there's a lot you can learn from a competitor like him. Maybe not humility, but still.
One right hand, another, and another.
And breaks out.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Looking to the crowd like he wants to take them all on.
Corey, how do you approach a wrestler as technically sound as Chad Gable?
You really have to approach him with caution. Gable has such an incredible mind for the mat and can unleash offense from any angle. If you can slow down the tempo, you should be able to limit his abilities in a few ways.
STO! Shoulders down, pinning predicament. He kicks out before two.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
Counter, saw it coming.
And
What a lariat! And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
he just flipped the script there. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Side headlock applied. Spinning around.
Into a spinning drop toe hold. Nice. Working on their arm. Bang! What a punch.
And fiery lariat.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Got out of the way that time.
Neckbreaker.
Oh my goodness.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Power with a sidewalk slam.
Drops the leg. Going for the cover. Barely kicks out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Gable is stumbling to his feet. Quick Back elbow detours that offense. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
That puts a stop to Gable.
And wow, burning lariat.
Headed back into the ring.
Oh, look out.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
This match has to be close to an end.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Into the pin. Can he get him here? And Chad Gable powers out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Planning something big here.
Lift off. Elbow lands hard.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Like I was saying, this slower tempo has Gable struggling to find an answer.
Big boot.
And getting the cover here.
And he kicks out at 2.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer? This is a picture of confidence.
Oof. I don't teach him not to showboat in the middle of a match. The pin doesn't even last to a count of 1.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Snapmare takedown. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Into a monkey flip.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. And an ankle breaker.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Ooh. Going down with a leg drop.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
He's got him down. This could be it.
And finally, he picks up the victory. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner.
Chad just couldn't pull out a win tonight.
And Gable is going to have to reevaluate his curriculum after a loss like that. Not the work of a valedictorian.
Through the smoke, the Dark Angel arrives.
Descending upon the WWE Universe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from San Fernando, Chile, Stephanie Vaquer.
Stephanie Vaquer is used to being the first from her Chilean heritage in this sport to championship wins around the world.
Vaquer leaves quite the impression every time she comes out to wrestle. She's already captured the NXT North American Championship mere months after her NXT debut.
The Dark Angel is always prepared to take her opponents straight to hell.
And she loves to add insult to injury as well. Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. There's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquera's clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel, Vaquera's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquera do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of the vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
I don't care how much bigger you are, a backbreaker like that will keep you close to ground level.
Delivers the cross body. Whoa, step right on their face.
Dropping a leg.
Jada.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination.
She's trying to drain some energy with that early cover. Locking up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Transitions into a side headlock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Vaquera surprises her.
Locking up with a collar and elbow. Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
She goes for the cover.
Kick out just in time.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Taking things back into the ring. Oh, that got turned around on Parker. Vaquera taking it to the top rope. That's insane! Nobody home. What an attack! The tension has really been bubbling over lately between these superstars. Neither side wants to lay down or relent, and it has really been causing some turmoil in the locker room as of late.
Yeah, both sides have massive chips on their shoulders, and they seemingly just so happen to collide in their paths to getting them off.
And Jada clearly ready for a fight here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
I can't believe it. Somehow able to find the leverage and get it done. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Super kick! Gosh!
She's coming to, and she's not gonna like what comes next.
My, oh my, what elevation.
The shoulders are down. Fends off the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Clothesline!
Kick to the back. Jada Parker now placing her opponent in position. Big open hand strikes to the midsection, and Ms. Parker is just getting started. We all know what comes next. Making the climb to the top. Here it comes. Teardrop. Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Stephanie with the counter.
And she's set right into that corner. Stops the kick and returns with a dragon screw leg whip.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
That's insane!
Diving corkscrew moonsault. Occurred with a big-time move.
2. And she wins! That is a huge victory! These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Stephanie Vaquer.
Jada Parker struck down and defeated here.
Stephanie Vaquer definitely staking her claim with this victory. All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Universal Underground Champion.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
He cannot afford to let Logan Paul get under his skin. He's got to keep his cool, even if Logan Paul is somewhat obnoxious. Time to go viral with one of the most polarizing figures in pop culture.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul!
Logan Paul is extremely self-confident with so few matches to his name. But the dude has transformative punching power that can turn anyone's lights out in one shot.
There's a palpable energy that races through a capacity crowd when Logan Paul heads into the ring to compete. You can feel it now.
Logan Paul might be a little rambunctious, abrasive, perhaps a touch brash, but you can't question his insane aptitude for sports entertainment.
Paul's so dynamic, he can change the entire complexion of any match he competes in.
There's no title on the line, but take one look at the champ and you know he's on his A game in this match. He seems confident and focused on snagging the win here.
He certainly does seem to be taking this match very seriously. He wants to be seen as the title holder you don't want to mess with.
And love him or hate him, he always draws a reaction from the crowd. It really is all eyes on Logan Paul.
Right to the leg.
If it was me in the ring with Logan Paul, I think I would do everything in my power to get inside his head. Logan thinks very highly of himself, so a few well-aimed taunts could really get him off balance.
Playing the mental game sounds like a good strategy against Logan Paul.
Caught with a DDT.
Shots to the body.
Oh my God! Wards that off. What a response! Boom, what impact! Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Punch! For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? Clothesline!
What impact.
Oh, the elbow connects. And Paul is being picked apart here.
I think Paul's opponent
From the middle rope.
Paul avoids the attack.
We know what's racing through his mind.
Wow, springboard attack. He's got the shoulders down. He kicks out almost immediately.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Oh, my Lord.
And a big hook to the face.
And does not get it. All the way up. And the
Big-time powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Power drop kick. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Can he do it? A kick out to stay alive.
close call. That was almost lights out.
Nice running crossbody.
Pulled in for belly to belly. Looking to get airborne here. Oh, God.
And evades the attack.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. What a punch.
Cut off. with a kick to the gut.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Knuckle shuffle.
Boom. He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow, that was incredible.
Amazing. Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, some flaws in Logan Paul's game plan are being exposed.
Big back body drop. Boom, right in the button. And Paul caught by surprise.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Logan Paul taking...
Effective counter. Paul creates an opportunity.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Stops the kick.
Several reversals
With the cover.
This might be it.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
huge splash. A string of counters. Hooked up.
DDT. Oh, look out.
Frog splash.
Logan Paul has him on Dream Street.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And I get that Paul thought he had him there, but he really needs to follow up. He can't let time cost him this match.
Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. Battle yet to be settled.
Momentum is really on Paul's side.
And bit by bit, Logan Paul chipping away at the competition.
Indy counters.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Yeah, he had enough and fought back.
Logan Paul is in big jeopardy here. Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. And Logan Paul is laid out.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Here it comes.
Not again.
Yes! You can't see me!
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
You can feel going for the pin for the win. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Incredible resiliency.
Lands the elbow. A calculated attack here against Logan.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Measuring it up one more time. Down.
Yay!
Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Here's the pin. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
And here's another look at what made that match so special.
here is your winner.
Logan Paul with a taste of defeat here tonight.
This was not what Logan Paul had planned for tonight. I hope we don't have to call off the victory party.
Wait, I didn't hear about any party.